Hey YouTube, welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be doing a calligraphy drawing of Darth Vader. Hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so to make things a little easier, I wanted to test a few new tricks that I've had. So I just decided to get a generic Darth Vader looking toy to show you kind of what my process is when making these calligraphy drawings. Usually, and I think in the next few videos I'll probably show you as well kind of an image that I'm working off of, just like this Vader, but then I'll show you some things that I work on without that background reference. But I wanted to see if I could do this. This is the first time I did any kind of, I guess, humanoid figure, if that makes sense. So I wanted to make sure, so that's what I was trying to focus on in this video, not so much working on actually how to draw the image or Darth Vader particularly. I've done him before, but I just wanted to make sure I could really get the flourishes like I wanted to. So that's what you're seeing here. At this point in the drawing, I'm really pleased and happy how it's turning out. It's starting to look really good, and it actually turned out a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. I was super pleased, and this gave me a lot of ideas for other kinds of drawings as well. But at this point, it's just so as you notice, the very first layer, I break everything up into its basic shapes, its proportions, and then I make that layer, I lower the opacity on that layer, so that way I put another layer on top where I'm actually doing the calligraphy flourishes. One of the things you'll notice if you ever try this is you really want to make sure you understand the proportions and the lighting of the subject you're working on, or else if you just decide to just put calligraphy flourishes, any kind of flourishes you want, it may not turn out as well as you think it would. Keep in mind, the calligraphy flourishes, it's kind of like the skin of the image you're working on. It kind of shows the outside, so you really need to make sure that it falls in line with the shapes and the proportions and the lighting and shading that you're working with. So that's something to keep in mind if you do this. Now, as far as the coloring, I changed up. At this point, I'm not doing the process I usually do right now. Right now, usually I do a base layer of color, a couple layers of shading, one layer of lighting, and another layer of like rim lighting. So with Darth Vader, that rim lighting is going, the light source is going to be his red lightsaber, so you're going to see me kind of coat him a little bit with some red light. Not super strong, but just to give it a little bit more effect and kind of show those proportions a little bit. But again, for this one, I just wanted to test to see if I could make a flourished Darth Vader to see how it would look good. And at this point, I'm really happy how it turned out. And I really liked the coloring process. This one was fairly easy. Like I said, I do my process a little differently. I just recently finished up a Vader that it will be in a different video. I like that one a lot better. It blows this one out of the water, and I think you guys will agree as well. But at this point, I'm just doing the final touches, making sure I can get the background. I wanted something very simple. I just wanted to display him. As far as the wording, I don't judge me, I used Roman font. I'm not the very best at it right now, but I knew I wanted the word Vader, and with his helmet to be the A. I just felt like it would work. And then I wasn't sure if I wanted to put Lord Vader or Darth Vader, so I figured, hey, let's put them both, and that works with the balancing, it being on the left side as well. So I'm really happy how it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. Let me know in the comments if there's any characters you'd like me to see, or if you have any questions. Subscribe to my channel if you like calligraphy drawings, if you want to see more of these. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time.